In the waning age of men, when shadow and frost lay heavy upon the north, there stood a lone keep upon the cliffs of Dremoth. Within it dwelt the last warrior of Hyperborea, Aldezaron the Tepid, whose staff had once sung in 100 wars beneath the banners of kings, now turned to dust. Long ago, the grey wizard ruled through his puppet king, the chimera crafter Sintazorath, and the world burned with endless strife. Yet Aldezaron, weary of blood and betrayal, swore an oath before the crystal flame that he would draw his magic no more to take part in battle. He built for himself a sanctuary, using his veil, a fortress encircled by a four-sided crystal cube whose sacred geometry warded off all harm. Within it, peace endured, even as kingdoms beyond were devoured by the Shadow Legion. But the dark host hungered for his light. First came the necromancer, bearing plagues of bone and whisper. The barrier held. Then the skull assassin, moving unseen as midnight fog. The barrier held. At last came Ashala, the witch of shifting forms, fairest of the Legion's servants. She stood before the gate, her eyes like twin eclipses, and called to Alderon. Let us play a game, noble warrior. If thou shouldst win, I am thine to keep. But if I triumph, thou shalt yield thy gate, and let the shadow through. And so they played through the shimmering wall upon a board of glass and moonlight. Hours turned to ages. In the final move, Aldezaron spoke a word of power, and the witch's queen fell.
Smiling with false grace, Ashala stepped through the barrier in surrender. Yet treachery gleamed beneath her sleeve, a dagger dark as void. Before the blade could strike, Aldezaron drew forth his radiant staff, humming with light like the heart of a star. One flash, and her head fell silent to the stones. The Shadow Legion roared from beyond, but their hope was broken. They marched around the fortress like a tide denied the shore, burning all in bitter wrath. When their fury at last subsided, nothing living stirred in that land, save the shining keep of Dremoth, untouched amid ruin.